everyone, today we will start exercise 8.1 of unit 8, that is measurements. And in this exercise we will be doing questions related to measurement of lengths. Now how you have to solve the questions that I have already explained in my previous video. So let's get started. Question number 1 is convert into centimeters and then you have to write the answer in decimals. It means you have to convert the given numbers, that is you have to see the units of the given numbers and then you have to convert them into the desired unit, that is centimeters. So the first part is 3 mm means 3 millimeter. So we have to convert millimeter into centimeter. So I have explained one formula which will help you to solve questions related to measurement, that is King Henry died, mother did not cry much. So on every page on the right side you can just write this formula, the first letter of the words which are there in this formula, that is K for king, H for Henry, D for died, M for mother, D for did not, C for cry and again M for much. And these letters now represents the units. See, let us read these units from the below, that is from the lowest unit. It is millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, here it is meter, then decameter, hectometer and kilometer. Fine. If we are doing measurement of length, so the meter word will be used because the standard unit of length is meter. So we will just call them in short form: milli, centi, deci, then meter, then deca, hecto and kilo. Milli means millimeter, centi means centimeters and so on. Okay. Now here in this question we have to convert millimeter into centimeter. So this is milli and this is centi. So if we have to go above towards the bigger units, if we have to go we will divide, and if we have to come below we will multiply. Now we have to convert millimeter into centimeter, so we need to go one step above. It means we have to divide. So by what number we will divide? So the number of steps we will go above, that will be the number of zeros that you will be putting in the denominator with 1. It means if you are going one step above, you will write 1 0 in the denominator with 1, means 10. So 3 by 10, when you will put the denominator, it means you have converted it into the desired unit, that is centimeter. But we have to give the answer in decimals. So how we can do that? If the number of zeros, you have to count the number of zeros in the denominator. If the number of zeros in denominator is 1, so there should be one number after the decimal point. Okay. So you write the numerator and counting from the right side before one digit put decimal. Now here in the whole part it is nothing, so we have to put 0. This you have learnt in unit decimals. So 0.3 is the answer, 0.3 centimeter. Now part B, 56 mm means 56 millimeter. Again we will move towards this formula. We have to convert millimeter to centimeter, so again we have to go one step above, so denominator will be 10. Then 56 by 10 centimeter is the answer. Now we will convert it into decimal. So write the numerator and then the number of zeros is only 1, so counting from the right side before one digit put decimal. So 5.6 centimeter will be the answer. Now next is 8 centimeter 4 millimeter. So 8 is already in centimeters, so this will be written as it is and we have to convert this 4 millimeter into centimeter. So we will write 8 centimeter plus this is 4 millimeter. Again we have to convert millimeter to centimeter, so we have to go one step above, so we will divide. So we are going one step above, so we will divide it by 10 and then the unit will get converted because we have converted it into centimeters, but now we will just write the answer in form of decimals. So 8 centimeter will be written as it is, and here the denominator is 10, means there is only 1 0 in the denominator, so you write the numerator 4 and counting from the right side before one digit put decimal, and then 0 will be written here in the whole part because there is nothing in the whole part. So 8 centimeter plus 0.4 centimeter. Now we have to add it. because we have converted 4 mm into cm, and now we will add it and give the answer in centimeters and in decimal forms. So how we can add it? It is 8 centimeters. So you write 8.0. Then it is 0.4. Put decimal. Before decimal it is 0 and after decimal it is 4, and now you can simply add it. So 8.4 centimeters will be your answer. Now next part, part D. 12 centimeter 6 millimeter. Again 12 is in centimeters, so we will write it as it is. We will use the sign of addition. Then 6 mm. So milli to centi, we have to go one step above, so there will be 1 0 in the denominator along with 1. So 10 will be the denominator, means 6 by 10 centimeter. Now 12 centimeter will be written as it is, and we have to convert this fraction into decimals. So write the numerator, and there is only 1 0 in the denominator. So counting from the right side, before one digit put decimal, and in the whole part you will write 0. Now you will add 12 centimeter and 0.6 centimeter. So write 12.0 and then put decimal, and then the number before decimal is 0 and after decimal it is 6, and now you can simply add it. So 12.6 centimeters will be your answer. Now the next question is question number 2. Convert into meters and then write the answer in decimals. Okay. So here we have to convert into meters. Earlier in the previous question we have converted into centimeters. So again you will write this formula in short form on the right side of your notebook or somewhere else where you want. And if you have to go above, you will divide. If you have to come below, you will multiply. Now A part is 4 decimeter. So this is milli, centi, and this is decimeter. So you have to convert decimeter into meters. So deci to meter, you have to go one step above. So while going above, we have to divide. So you are going one step above, not okay, from deci to milli. So it means you have to divide by 10, means in denominator there should be 1 0. So 4 by 10, and this has now become meter. Now we have to convert this answer in decimal form. So write the numerator, and there is only 1 0 in the denominator. So counting from the right side, before one digit put decimal, and before that you can put 0. So 0.4 meter is the answer. Next, 5 centimeter. Here you have to convert centimeter into meter. So this is milli and this is centi. This is deci and this is meter. So centi, say first you have to go to deci and then to meter. It means how many steps are there from centi to deci? Here 1 and here 2. 2 steps. It means in denominator there should be 2 zeros along with 1. So write 5 by 100 and the unit will be meter. Now we will convert it into decimals. So write the numerator, and there are 2 zeros. So counting from the right side, before 2 digits put 0. If the number of digits are less, so put 0 before the given digit. Okay, before the given digit, not after the given digit. So put 0 before the given digit, and before 2 digits put decimal, and then in the whole part you will write 0. So 0.05 meter will be the answer, because here 5 is at hundredths place and the fraction is 5 by 100, means 5 hundredths. That is why before 2 digits we have to put decimal. Now part C. 12 centimeter. Again from centi to meter we have to go 2 steps above. So there will be 2 zeros in the denominator along with 1. Numerator will be the given number. So 12 by 100 meter. The moment you will put denominator, the unit will get converted. Okay. Now you have to convert it in decimals. So write the numerator, and there are 2 zeros. So before 2 digits put decimal and then write 0. So 0.12 meter will be the answer. Now next, part D. 554 centimeter. Again you have to convert centimeter to meter. So you have to go 2 steps above. There will be 2 zeros in the denominator, means the denominator will be 100 and numerator will be the given number. And the moment you will write denominator, the unit gets changed. Now you have to convert it into decimals. So you write the numerator first and then count the number of zeros. It is 2. So counting from the right side before 2 digits, put decimal. Means after decimal there should be 2 digits if the denominator is having 2 zeros. So 5.54 meter will be the answer. Now next, part E, 5 meter 1 decimeter. So 5 is already in meters, we are converting into meters, so we will keep it as it is. Use the sign of addition and then convert decimeter to meter. See, here it is deci and here it is meter. From deci to meter we have to go one step above, so our denominator will be 10, means there will be 1 0 in the denominator and numerator will be the same that is given in the question. So 1 by 10 meter. Now 5 meter will be written as it is, and this fraction we have to convert into decimals. So write the numerator. There is only 1 0 in the denominator, so counting from the right side, put decimal before one digit and 0 in the whole part. Now you have to add 5 meter and 0.1 meter. So it is 5 meter, so write 5.0. Then put decimal. Before decimal it is 0 and after decimal it is 1. Now you can add it. 5.1 meter will be your answer. Now part F, 18 meters 17 centimeters. So 18 is already in meters, so we will write it as it is, and centimeter we have to convert into meter. So from centi to meter we have to go 2 steps above. So the denominator will have 2 zeros, means 100 will be the denominator. Now in the next step, 18 will be written as it is and 7 by 100 will be converted into decimals. So write the numerator and there are 2 zeros. Write the numerator, that is 7, and there are 2 zeros in the denominator. So counting from the right side before 2 digits, put decimal. If the number of digits are less, put 0 before the given digit to make it 2. Now you will add it. 18 meter means 18.0 or 0 or 00. It depends on the number of digits after decimal in the next number, in the other number. So 0.07, write decimal. Before decimal it is 0, after decimal it is 0, and after 0 it is 7. This is how you need to write the decimals. Okay, and now you can add them. So 18.07 meter will be the answer. Now the last part of this question is part G, 9 meter 19 centimeters. See, here also I have written the formula. So 9 is already in meters, so we will keep it as it is. Then sign of addition, then 19 centimeter. From centi to meter we have to go 2 steps above, so there will be 2 zeros in the denominator and the unit will get converted. 19 by 100 meter. Now 9 meter will be written as it is, and this we will convert into decimals. So write the numerator, that is 19. There are 2 zeros in the denominator, so counting from the right side before 2 digits, put decimal and then 0 for whole number. Now you have to add it, 9 meter and 0.19 meter. So 9 meter means 9.0, and there are 2 digits after the decimal, so you can put 2 zeros here, 9.00. Then put decimal. Before decimal write 0, after decimal it is 1, and after 1 it is 9. Now you can add them. So 9.19 meter will be your answer. Now the next question is question number 3. Convert into kilometers and write the answer in decimals. Now here in this question we have to convert into kilometers. So again I have written the formula here in the short form. So if you have to go above, you will divide. If you have to just come below, then you will multiply. Okay. So first part is part A, 4 meters. So we have to convert meter to kilometer. So how many steps we have to go above? 1, 2 and 3. It means there will be 3 zeros in the denominator along with 1, and numerator will be the given number, and we will change the unit here. The moment you will write the denominator, the unit gets changed. Now write the numerator and count the number of zeros in the denominator. There are 3 zeros, so counting from the right side before 3 digits, put decimal. Now if the number of digits are less, put zeros before the number of the given digit. So we have to put 2 zeros to make them 3. Then it means 0.004 kilometer is the answer. Now part B, 40 meter. Again from meter to kilometer we have to go 3 steps above. So the denominator should have 3 zeros along with them. Numerator will be the given number and unit will get changed. Now write the numerator. There are 3 zeros. So counting from the right side, before 3 digits put decimal. There are only 2 digits, so we will put 0 before the given digit, given number, and then decimal before 3 digits and 0 in the whole part. So 0.040 kilometer will be the answer. Next is 76 meter. Again, from meter to kilometer we have to go 3 steps above. So the denominator will have 3 zeros along with 1. Numerator will be the given number and the unit gets changed. Now write the numerator, and there are 3 zeros in the denominator. So counting from the right side, before 3 digits put decimal. But here we have only 2 digits. So put 0 before the given number to make it 3, and then put decimal and then 0 in the whole part. So 0.076 kilometer is the answer. Now next, 952 meter. Again, from meter to kilometer we have to go 3 steps above. So there will be 3 zeros in the denominator along with 1. Numerator will be the given number and the unit will get changed. Now write the numerator. Number of zeros in the denominator are 3. So counting from the right side, before 3 digits put decimal and 0 in the whole part. So 0.952 kilometer is the answer. Now next, 4 kilometer 3 meter. Now 4 is already in kilometers and 3 meter. From meter to kilometer we have to go 3 steps above. So the denominator will have 3 zeros along with 1 and unit gets changed. Now 4 kilometer write as it is and convert it into decimal. So write the numerator. Before 3 digits put decimal because the denominator is having 3 zeros. Now number of digit here is 1. So you can put 2 zeros before this digit to make it 3, and before 3 digits put decimal. Means after decimal there should be 3 digits. Now you have to add it. 4 kilometer means 4.000 because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So there should be 3 digits after the decimal, 3 places after the decimal. Now put decimal. Before decimal it is 0, after decimal it is 0, after 0 there is 1 more 0, and after 0 it is 3. Now you can add them. So 4.003 kilometer will be the answer. See, placement of decimals is very important. Then only you can add and subtract it correctly. Now next is part F, 18 kilometer 159 meter. So 18 is already in kilometers, so we need to convert 159 meter into kilometers. So we will write 18 kilometers as it is, then sign of addition, and then we have to convert meter into kilometers. So again we have to go 3 steps above. So denominator will have 3 zeros along with 1 and numerator will be the same number and unit gets converted into kilometers. Now 18 kilometer plus we have to convert this into decimals. So write the numerator. There are 3 zeros in the denominators. So counting from the right side, before 3 digits put decimal and before it you can write 0 for the whole number. Now you have to add them. So 18 kilometer means 18.000. Then put decimal. Before decimal it is 0, after decimal it is 1, after 1 it is 5, and after that you have to write 9. This is how you have to place the decimals, means decimal numbers. Now you can add them. So 18.159 kilometer will be the final answer which you will get after addition. Now next, part G, 7 kilometer 49 meter. Now 7 is already in kilometers, so write it as it is, use the sign of addition and change this into kilometers. So from meters to kilometers you have to go 3 steps above. So numerator will be the same number and the denominator will have 3 zeros along with 1. So 49 by 1000 kilometer. Now 7 kilometer will be written as it is and we have to convert it into decimals. So write the numerator, and there are 3 zeros in the denominator. So counting from the right side, before 3 digits, now there are only 2 digits, put 0 before them, and before 3 digits put decimal. Now in the next step you have to add. 7 kilometer means 7.000, then put decimal, then the number before decimal, then the digit which is after decimal, then after decimal it is 0, after 0 it is 4, and after 4 it is 9, and this is how you have to write these numbers. Then add them. 7.049 kilometer will be the answer. Now the last part is 17500 decimeter. Now here milli, centi and deci. We have to convert deci to kilometer. It means 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have to go 4 steps above. So let us first of all convert deci into meter and then meter into kilometer. So to convert deci into meter, we have to go 1 step above. So the denominator will have 1 0 along with 1 and numerator will be the given number. So 17500 by 10 meter is the answer. Now we have converted into meter and now we will convert it into decimals. So write the given number, that is 17500, and the denominator is having 1 0. So counting from the right side before one digit, put decimal. So 1750.0 meter is the answer. It means you can say 1750 meter is your answer. Now you have to convert this answer into meters into kilometers. So now 1750 meters. So from meters to kilometers we have to go 1, 2 and 3 steps above. It means the denominator now will have 3 zeros and numerator will be the same number and the unit gets converted. Now we will write this in form of decimal. So write the given number, that is 1750, and then there are 3 zeros in the decimal in the denominator. So counting from the right side before 3 digits, put decimal. It means 1.750 kilometer will be your answer. So dear students, this is how you can just solve the questions related to measurement of lengths. So use this formula. This will help you to solve the questions related to measurements.